From New York, I'm Chris Hayes. We're on day 23 of the government shutdown. Time and money are dwindling for families on food stamps. Healthcare costs are skyrocketing for millions of Americans, and Donald Trump is tearing down the White House. There it is, gone.
Tell us again, it's nothing but a hallway.
It's now gone, irreparably, forever.
That's horrible.
There's not a lot any commentator can really add to this imagery. It's exactly what it looks like. Physical manifestation of what Donald Trump is doing to this country. Where piles of debris now stand, tourists and school kids and dignitaries from around the world entered for public tours and state dinners. The East Wing is where every First Lady since Eleanor Roosevelt has maintained an office, along with the White House social and military staff. As political operative Rick Wilson put it, the East Wing was, quote, where letters are answered and tours are staged, where holiday cards go from proofs to envelopes, from military families with tight smiles and damp eyes wait to meet a president who will say, we remember. All gone now, literally destroyed, all to build a gilded ballroom that nobody asked for. It is planned to be nearly twice the size of the entire actual White House. He is doing it all without a scintilla of congressional approval or appropriation or anything. Now, this all started over the summer. At first, Trump said the project wouldn't touch the existing structure, and it will cost $200 million to be funded by his private donors, including Comcast, the parent company of this very network. And earlier this week, it was suddenly up to $250 million, and yesterday Trump revealed the project was going to cost even more, $300 million, and then this evening he jacked up the cost again, and we're now at $350 million.
And I'll tell you what, it's really an honor to add that great ballroom to the structures in Washington. It's going to be one of the great ballrooms of the world, and I think it's going to be something you're all going to be very proud of. I think it'll be one of the great ballrooms anywhere in the world. It's about $300 million. That's an interior of the ballroom, and it's the highest level.
Have you raised the full $300 million needed to fund your ballroom, and how much specifically are you donating to this construction project?
I think $350 million.
He's a builder at heart, clearly. And so his heart and his mind is always churning about how to improve things here on the White House grounds. But at this moment in time, of course, the ballroom is really the president's main priority.
Yes, a builder at heart. Do you remember just like a few weeks ago when he went to the Fed to try to browbeat Jerome Powell over cost overruns for a Fed renovation and misread the spreadsheet in front of him? This builder at heart is demolishing not one of his properties, which he can do, if you get the right legal say-so, but the people's house without the authorization of the people's Congress.
Our house,
during a
not
shutdown
his.
where more than 1 million federal workers are missing their salaries. He didn't consult with historical conservationists or permitting authorities, which of course is Donald Trump's MO, skipping over the necessary checks and balances and pretending the rules do not apply to him. So here's a question to ask yourself. What's to stop Donald Trump from tearing down the entire White House? Or every monument in Washington, replacing it with one to himself? According to a spokeswoman, nothing.
Can the president tear down anything he wants without oversight? Can he demolish this building or say the Jefferson Memorial?
Can any president do such a thing to the White House grounds? There have been many presidents in the past who have made their mark on this beautiful White House complex.
So it sounds like the answer is yes, he can tear down whatever he wants. And then secondly, I mean...
That's not what we're saying. That's a legal opinion that's been held for many years.
Really? That's a legal opinion that's been held for many years? People are all finding this brightly shocking. The YouGov Snap poll taken back on Tuesday, when the East Wing still existed mostly intact, no longer, shows 53% of respondents disapprove of Trump's demolition, more than double the